Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my friends, this is a new lesson. Let's share my screen and see what do we have. Let's say that Muhammad Ali went to hospital. Ali went to hospital. So if I just said this sentence, you're gonna say Ali went to hospital. Okay, maybe he's a doctor, maybe he's a patient. That's it. Those are the conclusions that you can draw. Those are the guessings that you have. But if I added that he was walking slowly, so you may add a new conclusion. You may have a new guessing, which is maybe Ali is an old person, or maybe he's really sick. So what we did now is that we used some facts. Here is fact number 1, here is fact number 2. So this is 1, this is 2. To draw a conclusion, to make a guessing, to conclude something. So how to draw a conclusion? You're going to draw conclusions when you have some facts. And the more facts you have and the more accurate they are, the more your conclusion and your guessing closer to be correct. So this is what we're studying today. Let's see let's read this. This was just an introduction to what we're talking about today. We're talking about how to draw conclusions. And as we said that you're going to draw conclusion based on the facts and the pieces of information you have in your hand. Let's see what we have. Where is this? Here. I forgot, where is it? This one? Yes, here. I'm going to share my screen now. So let's see what do we have. First of all, we have to define what's a conclusion. A conclusion is a decision or a guessing or opinion that you make based on some facts and details. And we said, the more details you have, the more accurate your conclusion will be. When you use the information, you read along with the information you already know in your head to make decisions about the story, you're drawing a conclusion. This is how you draw a conclusion. This is how you make a guessing. So we have a story here. I suppose that you pause your video and you go on reading the story carefully. You decide which pieces of information you have in your hand and which pieces of information you have in your head, and you use both of them to draw conclusions or to make guessings and to expect what's the answer to the questions. So let's do that now. Okay, so I guess that you have already read the story about Kendra and her friends, not only Kendra, and they went to the beach and they went there, so there were colorful rocks, and Kendra decided to collect some stuff, some colorful rocks. You know that our story about Prodi is about collecting things, and I know that some of you collect things. So here, but while Kendra was collecting colorful rocks, her friends were enjoying their time. They were swimming, they were having fun, and so on. And here there is a very important piece of information. Kendra greedily stuffed rocks into her backpack. If you stop at this sentence, you're going to say that she stuffed means that she put too much on her backpack. So I make draw a conclusion saying, okay, now her backpack is heavy somehow. So, and Kendra, as a girl, when she's going to carry her backpack, maybe she can't go on carrying this because it's heavy, as I drew. I don't know. I'm just using the information and making suggestions or guessings or conclusions, as we said. While we're reading, we said on the walk home, while she was going home, her shoulders were very tired. They hurt her. Why? Because as we said, she has a heavy backpack. So she couldn't go. She decided to stop. I knew this from the beginning while I'm reading. I don't want you to just go on reading. You have to read, analyze, draw conclusion, expect what will happen next. This is what I would like you to learn today. Okay, so she showed her collection to her friends who admired that. Yes, yes. What you're thinking of is correct. When they admire that, they might ask her, why don't you give us some? They didn't have time to collect that stuff because they were having fun swimming and so on. And at this time, if she gave them, she might think, oh, why didn't I enjoy my time like my friends and just collected like a few colorful rocks. And we knew from Prudy that collecting too much is bad. It's not good anyway. So here, Kendra knew just what to do. She shared her collection with her friends. Her backpack became lighter. Oh, sorry, the backpack became lighter. Now it's not as heavy as it was. And now she can carry it and go. Okay, and here the walking home become easier. So I have some questions here. Do you think Kendra is a person who likes to collect things? Sure, yes, of course. Why or why not? Can you tell me why or why not? Because she collected the colorful rocks. This is how I knew. Because she didn't go swimming. She didn't have fun. Because for some people, swimming and having fun is more important than collecting rocks or stuff. Where did you find the information to help you answer question 1? Of course, in the story, right? In the story. How did you know? We don't know Kendra. Kendra gets tired on the way back home. True. What did you read in the story that helps you explain why? While she was walking home, she felt tired. How did we know? What sentence told us that she is tired? It's when we said that her backpack is full of rocks. We built our understanding in this sentence. I forgot to tell you that we're in page 35 in the RWN course book. Now, what did you already know that explains why Kendra is tired? I already know that rocks are heavy and she collected too much because she stuffed them in the backpack. Now, why is Kendra's solution to her problem is a good one? Why the solution is a good one? Why? Because, yes, the backpack is now lighter. Everyone is happy around her. And she can walk now and she doesn't need to get rest or stop. So this is the end of our presentation. I would like you to tell me one thing that you learned today. Yes, most of us will say we learned how to draw conclusions based on the information and facts that we have. And we knew that the more evidence, the more facts, the more information we have, the more accurate our conclusion will be. Thank you so much. See you again. Bye-bye.